Now this lovely lady, she's had a music career that spanned 3 decades. She's sold over 100 million records, making her one of the best-selling artists in history. She has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and she's embarking on her biggest world tour to date. Please welcome the one and only Janet Jackson! Janet, well, first of all, thank you for coming on the show. I know how busy you are. No?
My pleasure.
Oh.
Truly my pleasure.
How was the Albert Hall last night?
Oh, it was wonderful. We had so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were any of you there at the Albert Hall last night? And you've had...
I love you too.
You've had to add an extra night, I believe.
Yeah, we're playing tomorrow night and the following night.
Janet, you should be in your hotel suite now, relaxing with a masseur.
No,
taking it easy, chilling out.
Well, I would normally would, but I'm here with you, and I'm happy to be here.
Oh, thank you. How's Latoya? You're lovely. I met Latoya 2 years ago.
Oh, you did?
I did. What
She's well.
Sweet
She's
lady.
well, thank you.
Yeah. Now, this isn't the first time you've performed at the Albert Hall, is it?
No.
Didn't you have a bit of a mishap last time in front of the Queen? What happened?
Yeah, wardrobe malfunction.
Come on, Janet, spill the beans.
And this was so many years ago. 20-something years ago, I was performing for the Queen. I was doing Rhythm Nation, and I bent over, and my plants just went crack, just split. So I had to finish the song with my butt kind of hanging out.
I'm sure the Queen wasn't bothered.
No, well, she didn't seem to be bothered.
No. Did she blush? Oh.
She was very kind.
Now, you're on a mammoth world tour, aren't you? How many places are you going to?
Oh, my gosh.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. I'm not finished till next year sometime.
Really?
So, yeah, it's just... I feel like I've really just started. We went to Asia and to America. I love you too. And I still have to go to Australia. I have to go back to the States. We have to go to Africa. They want us to come to South America and all these other places.
Oh, wonderful.
So.
Oh, absolutely wonderful, though, to see the world.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Isn't it?
It's so great to know that you're wanted and loved.
Oh, very much.
So it's very. I'm very fortunate. Very
I've been reading your book. This is a great book.
Have?
Yes, I have. I'm going to tell you things that I've done with the recipes.
Okay.
Seriously, you were 7 when you first started performing.
Yeah.
And that was at Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And your brother Michael, it was him who put you through the songs and the dance routines. How fabulous!
Yeah.
Did you ever feel that you missed out on a normal childhood?
Yeah, I do, but I feel like I had more of a childhood than my brothers did.
Yeah.
I mean, they started when they were very young. I was obviously very young at 7, but they started before me at a younger age than I did. And I had some time here and there to still be with my friends in the neighborhood, but I did.
Yeah.
I did miss out on a childhood.
Are you enjoying being Auntie Janice? I bet you're a glorious auntie. Wouldn't you love Janet as your auntie?
Yeah.
I mean, really, I bet you are.
I try. I really try. Oh, thank you so much.
But
I try.
Do you know what I was surprised at? I was reading the book that when you were a little girl, and there's pictures in here. You're such a beautiful little girl, but you were so shy and sensitive and insecure about the way you felt. I mean, are you over that now?
Self-esteem issues I had majorly. I still have my moments.
They are. Janet, you're gorgeous.
I still have my moments, but I've come a very, very long way. I'm very, very happy.
Yeah.
Sitting inside.
And you've worked extremely hard, and you say in the book that you use this as a way of dealing with depression. Hard work.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did, definitely. It was a bit of escapism, but then I learned how to truly deal with it, and just everything that I learned, just sharing it with others, hoping that it will help someone in some sort of way, inspire them, make a better life for them.
Yeah.
Especially kids.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because kids, I think, feel that they're the one who feel like that. And then they're going to read your book and think, actually, no, I'm not the only one. That's how
exactly.
you felt.
So I hope I can I make a difference. And, a lot of people have come to me already, even entertainers. And have said to me, your book has really inspired me. It's really helped me. And not just women, but a lot of men as well.
I think it's common in this game because there's a lot of highs, isn't there? And there's a hell of a lot of lows as well.
You have to know how to deal with that.
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate to, I feel that I've been grounded for the most part. My parents always preached that, and to understand where it's really coming from, and that's from God. A gift from God, and who you surround yourself with. That support system, true friends, not people that are just going to kiss your butt.
Yeah. You'll be kissing something in a minute, sweetheart, and it won't be buttocks. Sorry about that, Janice. Some of the lower ones sneak in. I'll protect you, kid. Don't worry. Do you know what I did, Janet, this morning, seriously? Because there's recipes in the back of the book, which I love.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some great ones. I made your all-in-one smoothie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I didn't know you could mix orange juice with soya milk. And the two go together lovely.
Did you enjoy it?
Very, very much,
good.
Yeah. I didn't quite put the lid on properly. The first time. Seriously, Bob. And you know you're running around and the next I could see it flying out up the wall. But it was delicious. Are you very health conscious?
For the most part, yeah. Granted, I think everything in moderation. So I have my moments where I want some fries and I don't. I indulge here.
When you're on the road, do you take somebody with you to cook the meals? Because it's very hard when you're touring, isn't it, Bob, to eat properly?
It really is, and I used to, but this tour I didn't.
No.
It's very easy to get fries, isn't it, when you're on tour? They're always open,
everywhere,
aren't they?
but they're not always so great every place.
Janet, do what I used to do. Get yourself an electric frying pan. Seriously. And then in your hotel room, when you go back, plug it in, put a shower cap over the smoke alarm, and cook yourself a meal.
It's funny you say that, because the hotel next door to where I'm staying, there's a fire today, and I'm looking outside and I'm going, the sun just disappeared. I'm going, wait a minute, it's too foggy, it's too cloudy. Smoke, and then immediately you could smell it in the rooms. There's a fire next
That was you with your George Foreman frying thing.
The George Foreman griddle. Janet, don't go anywhere, please. We'll be speaking to you after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Janet. Legend! After the break, I'm going to be chatting some more with my guests, and we'll also be treated to a wonderful performance from Mr. Joe Jonas. See you in a bit. It's a lovely, lovely... Thank you very much. Welcome back. In a second, put your ears in your fingers in your ears. Joe Jonas is going to be performing his new single. Won't be long, ladies. It won't be long. Janet, I want to ask you about Coloured Girls, the movie.
Yes.
Did you enjoy playing that? She's totally
loved it.
Different from what you are, isn't she, the character?
Yeah, she is. I absolutely loved it. It was a very different character from any film that I had done.
Yeah.
And that was really what drawn me to the role to begin with. I thought she was really interesting.
We've got... Can you face a clip? We've got a clip.
What's face the clip?
A clip. We've got... Because, some people don't like to watch themselves.
Oh, can I face the clip that you watch?
Yeah.
I don't like to watch myself, but I have to.
Janet, put that in front of your face while I show it.
That's the only way.
Come on, you want to see a clip from Coloured Girls? Yes, you do. Hey. God, you're good in that, Janet. You really are.
Thank you.
You're fabulous.
Thank you.
I mean, did you find it hard to do that part?
I think it was the most difficult role that I had taken to date, and I knew that it would be going into. It was the most challenging, but I wanted that. I wanted that. I mean, that's the only way you're gonna grow, really.
Yeah, it's a great movie. It is. It's a whiff of Joan Crawford in there, you know, Janet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a bit of Betty Davis too. Seriously, those great tragedy queens that we used to have on the screen.
I adore them, I have to say that, for sure.
Janet, it's a joy to meet you, it really is.
Thank you,
it
it's
really
very
is.
nice to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Okay, you ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Jonas, come on, let's hear you. Hey, Joe. How you doing, kids? Good to see you. Come here. Good to see you. Joe Jonas, come on. Joe, I have to tell you something. Joe and his brothers used to come on the Tea Time show. Do you remember? You're all grown up, Joe. I feel old. I feel really old. When's the single out?
The single's out August 8th here in the UK, so you can get it then.
And when's the album out?
September 6th.
Yeah. And now, I believe you went to see this lovely lady last night.
She was fantastic.
Yeah. And how's the boys, Joe? How's the brothers?
Good.
Yeah.
They're busy at home.
Yeah.
Family's married now.
Are they coming up? Is he married?
Yes,
You're
he is.
joking, right?
Yes.
You're only about 10. No, seriously. When did this happen?
About a year ago now.
And I never got an invite to the wedding, Janice. Honestly. I've guarded them, I've looked after them like a guardian angel. But not an invite to the wedding. I'd have bought him a tease,
I taught them everything they know.
I know you did, Bob. Between us.
Yeah, you can hear it.
I can hear it in the voice. Joe, it's great to see you.
Great to see you
Thanks
too.
for coming
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Jonas, come on. Well, that's it for tonight. All that's left me to do is thank my remarkable guests. Will you please give it up for this lovely lady, Janet Jackson. For Lisa Maxwell, another cracker. Come here. For Bob Geldof, let's hear it for Bob himself. And for this young man here, Mr. Joe Jonas.